Hello, Wapobia, Wabavan, Wapota. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Menogovio wage no saduk ezeka. Emani punvenye a Dr. Oguname. This evening I want to talk to you about spiritualism. I want to talk about spiritualism and the beauty of it, because so many of you have always been bamboozled by different lies, different images, different pictures, and different concepts about what spiritualism is really all about. But the truth is, it's not so. It's not so at all. It's not all those drama they have told you. It's not all those lies they have told you. It's not all those different theories they have talked to you about. Where, for those of you who already followed the Soul series I did some time ago, you you have the clear picture right now already that you are not a human being. No. You are a divine spirit having this divine experience in this human form. I will say it again. You are a divine being having this divine human experience. So it does not also just mean that because you are a spirit, now you are inside your body as a human and you just have to live now as a human and that's all that matters for now. No. You have to first know that all these words were created to have a sense. To have a sense. Each language have different name they call it. Human, spirit, all these are just languages. Yes, they are just languages. But what we are really talking about right now is a force that has manifested himself into flesh. Although that is also a language. Which is English language, of course. That is also a language. But I hope you're getting what I'm trying to say somehow. So, why is it important that you pay attention to your spiritual welfare? Same way you go to your doctors for checkup, same way you go and buy herbs, you go to supermarket, you buy food. That's why I call our teaching soul food anyway. Yeah, that's why I call it soul food, because same way you do all those things, it's also same way your spirit, your soul need really to be nurtured. Your spirit also need that nutrition to help connect deep with your own soul and your own essence. Because that connection is really why you are here. I will say it again. Your spirit needs a soul food, spiritual awareness to be able to connect to your soul, because that is the only reason you are here. Every other thing is just like a bonus, like bonus things that comes along the way, things that includes your jobs, your studies, and so many things along the line also. But your primary goal, your primary focus is to connect back to that which you really have. That's your real primary goal. So as you are cooking for your body to get filled and good, make sure you cook a good food. Many people don't know this anyway. Make sure you cook a good food because you are what you eat. I'm not saying now you have to become a vegetarian or vegan or whatever. No, that's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is to be conscious of the things you eat. When you go to shop to buy these things, pay close attention at what you buy. Don't just buy chemicals and feed yourself junks. Because why? Your spirit, it's inside your blood. Your soul, it's outside this you call or know as body. Your soul is outside. So automatically, like I'm looking at you now, I'm viewing you from a higher dimension. Just like your television, for example, So I am viewing you from a higher dimension. But this one you see as eyes now is not like the lens which used to capture the images. So why you have to pay attention to your spirit is, when I say spirit, I mean blood also, to your spirit is because that your spirit is the gate, the bridge between your soul and your body. And the fact is, as long as you are still having this human experience in this your body, you really need to have a free passage. And the only way you can have that free passage is by really increasing your vibration and connecting to your spirit, which lead you connected to your soul. So what you eat is very important. Drinking. I laugh because I know people almost don't drink anything. Drinking is also very important. All this help you connect to your soul. It helps you connect to your spirit, and your spirit help you connect to your soul. Then why is spirituality important? Spirituality is simply the art of practicing who you are. I'll say it again. Spirituality is simply the art of practicing who you are. And how do you know who you are? It's simply by practice, daily practice. A lot of people have missed the conception of spiritualism. It doesn't mean you have to have one big shrine first or all these things first before you know what is spirituality, or buy a sham or ikpakpera, all those things before you have connection with spirituality. No. It doesn't. It's not only that direction you can get it. There's also another easy way to get it. Because why? Everything you are, it's already what you are. You have not activated the DNA, you have not connected to it, but you are already exactly what you are. That is fact. So practicing that spirituality starts simply by calm down, settle down. It sounds so simple. Yes, it's very simple. Just breathe, calm down, be aware of your surrounding. Be aware as if you are listening attentively to something that people are talking and they don't want you to hear. So as you pay that close attention, automatically it will be like a well full of water, but now the water is so settled, now looks like a mirror. That's exactly how it is. So the more you calm down, don't rush your things. Take your time to do your thing. That's already an art of spiritualism. You don't have to first start flying or vanishing or going to the river and coming out before you know you're a spiritual person. No. Paying close attention to those little details. Admire things you see on the road. Breathe. You know why all these things is important? You now are a divine being having this human experience. So you cannot live your life in automatically you are missing the tracks. Because you are yet to be aware of your own self. Just like, for example, now you look at your hands. Pay attention. Be patient. View it with love. View it with oneness. View it with everything you carry in your hearts. You know why this is important. Your arriving here, your stay here is to master more of yourself so your soul can acquire more maturity, which can later even become like a deity. Like many deities you see today, they start just like you. They started just like you, but really connecting to their self and connecting to the nature and sacrificing really to their own self has made their soul elevate now to the very high dimension that they are not gods, which you watching. And you are a god too. So why don't you start now? It's simple. Because the more you pay close attention to yourself, the more you see it that which is inside of you will start growing. I call them inner child. Your inner child will be given birth to, and that your inner child start walking the very day she's born. And from there, the maturity starts growing. So one of the benefits of paying close attention to spirituality is by helping you becoming an Orisha, Oisa, a deity, a god, however you understand it to be. So you are here on earth to mature into the God nature that you are. Don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let anybody deceive you. And don't also lose the track, because you know why? If you lose the track, you will repeat it again. You will repeat it again. Please remember, I'm not talking to everybody. I'm speaking to the old souls, because you know why? Those old souls have repeated this cycle already for so many long time. And every time they have come, they have failed to know who they are. Just like you are listening to me now. Yes, you can feel it, because why? It is so food for your soul, and your soul needs to hear this exactly right now, not tomorrow, now. So please start paying close attention to your spiritual welfare. Pay attention to people you connect with. Pay attention to what you say. And pay attention to your surrounding. When people are rushing you, slow them down. Tell them breathe. Give them a glass of water. Tell them breathe. Hey, I don't have to. Shh. Slow down. At that moment, everything becomes more clear. Everything becomes more open. Everything becomes more transparent. Everything becomes full of love, power, greatness. So I wish you today, I pray for you today, that as you pay close attention to yourself, may your soul, your head, protect and lead you to the right direction. This is just all I want to say. Pay attention to yourself.